So episode 244, post Cinco de Mayo edition of the Pour Horsemen. So I'm going right to KC before we go to our special guest. KC has set us up. Why you shaking your head, Phil?
I'm gonna let him talk.
KC first off, we're gonna go back to the location. Thought the location was dope.
The eating is
but
dope.
We had some people who may have showed up after KC and I left.
Definitely.
Because timing was a little
off.
Challenged.
Very off.
But KC, please explain before we go to our guest real quick.
It was just it'll sum up my week with miscommunication. All it takes is just talking and just let, point A meet point B to get to point C. Point B just didn't show up until like an hour before we were supposed to arrive.
Yeah, I was probably already
You were probably on the way. I was getting ready. And then she was like, well, we thought y'all was supposed to be coming at 9. And I was like, I didn't understand it because I made the flyer. The one they sent me was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
So I made the flyer and it was from 5 to 9, as it said. And they proofread it. And then they even gave me stuff to fix. And I fixed it and they okayed it. So the time was dead shot in the middle in the Cinco de Mayo colors. So how that got, misconstrued, I don't know. But, we left at like 7:30.
And then y'all held it down.
Me and Phil held it down.
Yeah, I stayed till like 10. Yeah.
Did y'all do the kid and play?
No. But we was just talking to the people.
Y'all do kind of look like kid and play.
Wow, bro.
He got the hair.
Ah, shit. I'm cutting my shit off next week, man.
That is true though. He got the flat top.
Fro. I ain't got no goddamn.
But it's a fro.
I mean, it's the new age flat top. You do kind of look like kid and play.
That's wild, bro.
Let's do the movie, bro.
Let's do the movie right now.
Hey, Swift, where your ass?
Swift is gonna be here in 2 weeks.
Oh yes,
it's like the nigga version of Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie? What's Bert and Ernie?
No, hold on.
No. Sesame Street.
If you don't know Bert and Ernie, the podcast is over.
No. I watch Sesame Street.
I was about to say.
I watch Sesame Street.
We have a special guest today, a friend of the pod, a recurring guest. Please introduce yourself, please.
Hi, guys. I am Trish Mathis. You want me to go into detail?
I mean,
if I'm reoccurring.
That is ridiculous. Come on now.
Security, but
I would prefer your social security because I'd imagine you got good credit. If you want to share that, I'll take that also. But please, a proper introduction.
I'm Trish Mathis. I have good credit. I'm a trainer at TWT Fitness in Pearland.
Okay.
Wait. Stop saying I am a trainer. You own it.
I own the gym.
Thank you. Come on.
But
Give yourself.
trainer, you are a trainer.
But
I'm the trainer and owner.
You're the owner though.
I know, but you can say trainer and owner.
Trainer and owner.
But when you're a barber and you own the shop, you still gonna say you a barber.
Yeah, but the shop is probably named, like if I was a barber, it'd probably be named Shoshi's.
Both make sense because somebody thought like, I thought you just
a barber shop.
Because you remember Shoney's?
Not a terrible name.
Oh, I do remember Shoney's.
See what I'm saying? The marketing is right there.
Shoney's was bankrupt though now.
But it went hard for a minute.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna keep going about that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So since last time we saw, you were just getting into the gym, I think last time you were here. How's things been since then?
What year was that? Do y'all remember?
It was
We was
2020.
over there.
It was
2020.
2020. I just got the gym.
So you had just got the gym.
Yeah.
I just got the gym.
Yeah.
Okay, so things are going really good now. There's obstacles, of course, that happen, but we make 3 years coming in this August of 2023.
Wow,
Nice.
That's incredible.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You got some. Put the camera on the team here too. You got some of the team here with you.
Yes, they showed up.
I'm a little upset we don't have TWT merch also.
Hoodies.
What's going on?
Y'all said y'all were coming to a boot camp and never came.
I did.
These two did.
I was about
These
to
two
say,
did.
did events.
You did. You're right. But you're looking for the
I'm
hoodie.
not coming.
That's the common
Now
thing.
you're not
I
coming.
will buy a hoodie though.
Okay,
I will buy it.
well, I'm gonna get your hoodie and bring it to you.
I want.
Because you know I'm gonna see you.
I want one of them
I want a medium hoodie.
The tracksuit. The one like Ryan got on.
Bro, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a size medium.
Like, bro, man.
I don't feel you never went to the gym.
Never.
Listen, brother, what I do with my personal time.
This is a perfect segue because how many push-ups have you done this week?
Yeah, Phil is supposed to be doing 100 push-ups a day.
So I have upped it, and I told the fellas this Friday, I'm doing 60 push-ups a day now.
You a child.
So how many push-ups a regular man do a day?
Like 300
Minimum at least
A regular man.
Come on, bro.
You should.
300 push-ups?
That's not too hard to do, bro.
I'm not gonna say that. 60 is a good start.
That's what I'm
60
saying.
is something. I don't give a damn.
They
if
want a
he's doing
nigga to be
5.
like Debo or some shit, man.
We want you to at least be able to fight Chris Brown if he walked in here. Like right now, we might lose.
Yeah.
They gonna beat
You
your
know
ass.
what I'm saying? And he gonna dance you after we done.
He gonna beat his ass.
They punch you crumping, nigga.
Bro ain't gonna make it out of here. I tell you
Nah,
that.
he ain't. Nah, straight up.
Yeah, he
Make
gonna
it
make
out
it
of
about
here.
this.
But 60 push-ups though, I applaud you on that.
Thank you, bro.
I ain't
How many
applauding that
sets are
shit.
you doing of these 6? Like
20. Oh, 20 sets of 3.
hold on, 20
Yeah.
you doing 3 push-ups
They
at a
want you to
time?
go all the way
sets of
through.
20, my bad.
Then why you stopping at 60?
Bro, that's a lot of pumping,
what I
bro.
said.
Yeah,
Friday.
that doesn't make any sense.
If 20, bro.
If you can do 3 sets of
Wait,
20,
bro, you say that's a lot of pumping. What? That's the goal.
For
This
nothing.
shit don't happen instantaneously.
Listen, how many free throws was one shoot in practice for them to be ready for the game? All that pumping is getting you ready for the game.
What game?
The game,
Of
brother.
life.
The game.
We need to go through a nutritional plan and a workout plan for Phil right now. Our brother is hurt.
Let's get into the real shit.
No.
No.
You know what motivated me to like really start getting into push-ups?
Okay.
When I was, cause you talk about like you watching grown people stuff
Yeah,
when you
for
was
sure.
a kid.
Yeah.
I remember the movie that I watched, I believe it was Soul Food, and he put it up on the wall.
Soul food?
Yeah, remember the cousin?
Oh yeah.
cheating
When he
nigga.
was messing with the cousin.
Oh, yeah.
And he put up on
And that's
the
It was
one
the
way to
window.
cheat, too.
And
If you
I
gotta cheat, you
said-
gotta be
and I
nasty.
said when I'm a
I think
grown
that
man,
works.
that's gonna be my goal.
Yeah.
And I ain't never had that problem since. That's what this for.
But she
The
was
pumping is for the pumping,
But
brother.
she was just like
Come on,
50
man.
pounds.
It don't matter.
matter.
I've done it to some man.
Man, let's get back to
order.
Trish.
I wanna
Let's
go
get
back
back to
to
Trish.
Trish.
Please, let's get back to Trish.
But before we get back to Trish, we do need to understand, what would you recommend for a brother like Phil right now? Like what would you recommend for him? How many push-ups?
Wow.
What should he be doing before we jump into our one topic that we have with all of our crowd here today? So what would you recommend for Phil?
At least 4 sets of 25.
Okay, so 100 push-ups.
That's 100.
Yeah. At least that.
100.
What about like what should he be eating? Because I found out also that Phil had never had a quesadilla before in his life until Friday.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of protein. So, with him being a man, I would suggest a lot of protein.
Okay.
Phil, are you gonna take
Ass
this
is not
advice?
protein. bro.
Oh, God, bro. Jesus.
You've been had JC. Are you gonna listen to Trish now? I mean, you've had someone with
He's
you.
definitely not going to listen to me.
Why?
He invited me here in 2020. He still ain't came to see the gym or nothing.
Damn, Phil.
It's sad.
I'm the biggest
We had boot
supporter.
camp and
I've seen the gym
everything.
at least.
I rode by
Yeah,
there.
you see?
I have seen
And
the
they
gym.
both came.
I rode
He
by
came and
dude.
trained also. I thought at least you would come when he did the training.
I rode by and honked the horn, folks.
Wow.
That was me.
It's sad out here, y'all.
I don't know why y'all want me to be this workout warrior.
But he coached. You worked out with him before. You so you
yeah,
should've came.
one time. I ain't been back.
Oh, I saw the videos. It was more than one time.
But he'll hit me. He'll hit me for like, hey, I need a week. Like he'll just, I'll come for this week
Yeah.
or whatever, and then we'll train. And then he'll wait another 3 months. Hey, I'm back on it.
That's him.
That's consistency.
He's been
though.
like that.
I mean, once every 3 months, you get a good training session, and that's consistent to me.
Oh, I got a
That's
question
just-
for Trish though.
Why? I thought he was asking the question.
He's a host. He is a host.
But y'all know what he's about to do. It's not serious
so-
questions.
no, it is serious.
Okay.
So before the train with Trish came about, I knew Trish, right? I said this the last time she was on, but
Right.
she would host these parties,
Game nights, not
game
parties.
nights. Yeah, you right, game nights. small gathering, but we would have smothered pork
No,
chops,
we wouldn't. See, that's why I was just like.
rack of lamb,
That's some good protein.
That is.
For him, yeah, but
barbecue, sausage, meat lovers pizza. I mean, this party was filled with unhealthy shit. So for me to see my girl transfer this way, man, I'm so proud of her, man.
thank you, Phil. But he's lying.
Hamburger
we had
helper
seafood.
too.
Go to the audience. Go to the audience.
We gonna get to them in a second.
No, we had seafood. It was like pasta.
I'm liable to believe Phil though. He's not
Really?
known to just make up.
So who barbecued and did the lamb and all that? Because we were in an apartment.
I don't know, because I ain't eat
So
the
where
shit,
was the
so
barbecue pit and all that? He's lying.
Somebody was
We
grilling.
didn't know. He's lying.
That's crazy. That food wasn't even real.
He's trying to tarnish my character. You guys.
Is he ruining your legacy right now?
He is.
All right.
Never ate that.
So we do a thing on the podcast called In Women's Business. Obviously, we are 4 men who probably really should have the mics turned off. That's what they always say. Take the podcast mics away from men. That is a constant theme. But instead of us trying to jump into the women's issues, we like to have women on to discuss what may be happening in women's business. More recently, Ebony K. Williams came out and said that black women shouldn't date bus drivers. That's essentially what she said. Working class men, you all are worthless.
Damn.
Why you look straight at me?
She said,
I'm working class. What you mean?
Nah, bro.
to make it a little bit more tasteful for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm trying
She
to.
said,
I'm trying to uprise
she said she wants more for black men should strive to do more instead of just being bare minimum or mediocre. So if that's why she answered when the Fanzant, what's her name?
I've never heard of that.
Ayana.
When she asked the question and she replied,
Not on my watch.
yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
When she asked the question and she replied, if he owns the bus or whatever. And he was like, and she had to respond with, well, what if he loves you and he likes driving the bus and he loves his mom and all this other shit. So why does that matter? Like, where's the value lie? Is it the money or is it the love?
Okay, so that's our question for In Women's Business. Please turn their mics on real quick. Let's get an audio check for our group in the back. So let's test one of the mics real quick, please. Please talk into it real quick for us. Check. Can you hear? Check.
Check.
Okay, all right. So let's get some brief introductions real quick, and we just gonna go around. So who wants to get us started? Just introduce yourself, and then we gonna jump right into this.
I am Lucretia Walker. You can follow me on Instagram _Lucretia Monique.
Okay, please.
I'm Alicia Grant.
I'm Erica from Dallas.
Okay.
I'm Megan.
Okay.
No social security's over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to steal someone's identity. Please go ahead.
And I'm Ryan.
Okay, all right. So we got a group in here, and of course we have Trish here as well. Let's just start with a basic question. Was she correct in her assessment that she wants more for black men, or is she hating on black men? Anybody get us started? We got someone's cell phone bill just getting me paid right now, real time too. So Trish, we gotta start with you. What do you think?
I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Of course, everyone should want more.
There you go. Go ahead.
All right. So everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Of course, we want more for our black men. But like you say, it comes to the point where what if he owns the bus, or what if he just enjoys doing it just on the side for whatever reason? Sometimes I do feel like women do that to get that publicity. Like, I want to go viral, so let me say some shit that's really not what it is, because you can't judge a man off of the type of job he has.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
you would date a bus driver.
Wow.
You both driving. You damn.
Stay there, Trish.
It's a Metro drive right now. And I'm about to sign up with Trade Retreat. Shit, I gotta get my biceps up.
We're gonna go to the group. Let's get into the group in the back.
Shit.
I'm just gonna ask the same. Would you date a bus driver? Who has the mic right now? Who has the mic? All right, whoever, it doesn't matter. All right, would you date a bus driver?
mean,
Let's not.
No, that was the question.
okay.
We got to start with the
No,
initial question.
I feel
But that was the
like
initial
Don't
question.
limit it to
no,
bus
you're
drivers.
limited.
Yeah.
You're limited to just
Working
that.
class
Like
men.
that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get past
Yes.
that, but do you got to start with bus driver because that was the
'Cause
question.
that's- No,
Because everybody don't drive a
Everybody
bus.
don't
It's
drive
not combative.
Man.
She's
he
combative.
may work construction. He may work at a bank. There's nothing wrong with that. Me dating a working class, absolutely. I'm working class, so I can't require something of a person that I haven't acquired for myself. That's just my personal belief.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, please. Next.
Yeah.
Girl, get this mic.
Go on. Go ahead. Erica, go ahead, Erica. Go ahead.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
y'all not comfortable, we can take the camera off and then you can just speak.
Go ahead. They good. They can't even see themselves, so they good.
I don't care.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would date a bus driver. I don't care. I was raised to make my own money if I want a certain lifestyle. I can't depend on somebody to provide that for me. If that's what make them happy, then fine. I've seen people with a lot of money blow it and don't do the right thing with it. And I've seen people who make a little bit of money make it go a long way.
Yeah.
So, like my father, when he passed away, my father was able to leave a lot for his family. And I know people who, they were CEOs and they've done a lot. They left nothing for their family. So it's all in how you manage it.
Okay.
Man, that was a great answer.
That was a good
All right, who
one.
next? Who next?
Megan, would you like?
Yeah, so to piggyback off of her, exactly what I was thinking. I mean, that's pretty much mostly what I know. Like, my dad is working class, and he may not make the most, but I've never wanted for anything. You know what I'm saying? He's
Correct.
always, he gonna go to work.
Yeah.
He don't care what's happening. He gonna get up and go to work. So for me, it's just about the love. I necessarily don't care what you do as long as we are doing it and figuring it out together, then we straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's love.
Okay.
It's love.
So is it the job bus driver then the
I want
problem?
to say no, deeper than that. Like what they just said, they didn't know that they was going to be a part of the show. They obviously they seen the story, but it's beautiful because you see it on all these comments. You see these unrealistic expectations and opinions and shit because they just going off the algorithm and what other people are saying and shit. Y'all came in here and just explained y'all experience, what y'all truly want and what y'all just truly believe in, and that's what it is in real life. And that's why I be coming in here and say, well, look, when I talk to these people, I'm a trainer as well. So when I talk to people all the time and they telling me this shit, this real life shit, and like the shit online is some bullshit. Like a lot of them comments and shit, niggas don't think like that. They just going after the algorithms. So, but this is a prime example of how people really think.
No, I don't disagree with that. I think we need less entertainers and more people doing work anyway. Like they really need less
make
of us.
The world go round.
Like we're not really adding a lot of value to people's life.
We're not.
Like at all. Like I'm just being honest.
I just show up.
I mean, to society, like what are we adding? I mean, we might make someone laugh.
We make somebody time go by at work.
Yeah, but we need to be working also.
We do work.
But what I'm saying is like the thing with Ebony, it was real elitist to me. That's how I felt. It was very, I'm better than. And I don't know if people really think like that unless you're a corporate attorney like she was, worked in Washington, D.C., and she's been on TV now for a decade. Now, I don't know who her husband is or who it was because she was also on Real Housewives, wasn't she?
She was.
She was. Get Mike.
Yes, she was on Real
That's what I
House.
was gonna say. I
New
can't
York,
remember
right?
New York. Correct.
Okay.
Thank you. Come on, Keenan.
Don't get him started.
Know what
Don't
I'm
get him
saying?
started.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, if you watch Real Housewives of New York, that's her personality, right? And she is someone who I would say has a really good career and things of that nature. But she says things and dates people of a certain stature. So for her to say that, I expected that from her because that wasn't my first introduction to her. But also, on that same lens, I think that that's what happens when you date a woman who is solid in her career. Men have this thought process that we're expecting these Fortune 500. No, not necessarily. Like, if you are passionate about what you do and that's your career, I can love you as well. And I think that's also a conversation that we could potentially have about that.
Yeah. So now Trish, you paused a little bit when we
Stuttered.
asked about the bus driver.
Ruben stuttered.
Nah.
Trish stuttered.
Remember that?
But because my girl was trying to defend herself, and you just said, "Would you date a bus driver?" No, it's not that.
Why you start
It was a setup.
Watch yourself.
Allow her to defend herself. That was a setup.
Allow her to speak for herself. Why you stutter?
I did not
Why you
stutter.
stutter?
I was just like, what do you mean would I date a bus driver? I don't know. It kind of just threw me for a loop. Cause that
Somebody about to get knocked the hell out.
So what is it,
So
Trish?
what is it, Trish?
Let's get it out.
oh my gosh, really? That's
Of
still the
course,
question?
Yeah.
Not bus driver, just preferences.
Yes,
Are
I
you
would drive
settling
a
if you
bus
date-
driver. Yes.
I know a
Wait, you would
UPS.
drive a bus driver? Hold on.
Look,
You get nasty now. That is not what this show is about. We are a wholesome
Yeah.
show, Christian men. What are you doing?
Families watch this
Yeah,
show. Man.
kids watch this show.
This-
You trying to drive a
She
bus
went from
driver?
driving
Where did
the
y'all
boat
give
to
me the
driving
drink?
bus driver.
Are y'all training her? Like, what are y'all doing in this? Do I need to come to Mid-State for real?
Hey,
We
chicka
going to
chicka train
midnight.
coming.
We
Full
going-
feet, nothing
Oh
on
my
that.
God.
Trish, I
Y'all,
know
this
a
is crazy.
UPS
Pablo up in the phone.
truck driver right now that like you.
Really?
I'm for real.
Nigga, this is
He
middle
told-
school.
UPS truck
Why
driver.
he ain't tell her? Why he tell? Hey man, I like
it's
her.
current.
The fuck?
Oh, it's current. Okay.
It's current. Yeah.
Yes.
Fred, why he ain't tell her though?
The brother, what do you? I don't know what he was.
Man, he grown
He got
man. Come
benefits.
on, brother, get your
Yeah.
ass up, man.
Yes, I would.
Shoot your shot.
So what's the dating criteria then for y'all? Like, we've seen things that men got to be over 6 foot. They got to make over a certain amount of money.
God-fearing.
Does that really matter?
God-fearing. Because if you fear God, then you know that if I do wrong by her, it doesn't matter what she does to me in return. It's what God will do to me for whatever it is I've done. So I feel like with anyone that I date, it has to be a God-fearing person because it's a lot of people out here that don't have that in them. So that's the scary part. You could be out here thinking you doing what you're supposed to be doing and living the right way, and the whole time you're not. And then when your plan gets shut down, who does it fall back on? Your woman. So that's the first thing, first and foremost.
That was deep.
Yo, this shit deep, folks. I ain't come here for this.
You going to
shit.
church next Sunday, huh?
Deep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Shit.
I like how they was like how they want to, like, I don't have that, so why should I expect that from him? Like, that mentality is how you can find someone
Build
and then y'all build something together. That's the most beautiful thing ever,
Exactly.
in my opinion.
So you had mentioned, is it love, or what was your question again? You had said something about, is it love or is it what they can like bring to the table? Like, what are we doing as a community? Because that's the issue that we have with at least our community. Like, men are looking for certain things, women are looking for certain things. We almost like crossing each other. Like, we don't have what should be the match? Is JC what he's saying? Hey, we trying to build something together, or should I already have something before I approach you?
It depends on where you are in life.
Yeah.
So for a woman that's fully established and got something going for herself, if she meets someone that has half of that, then she may be, liable to work with them. But if you absolutely have nothing, it's going to feel like you're taking more than you're giving. And that's going to hurt somebody that worked hard to get to where they are. So it got to make sense, because I've met someone when I was low and they were low and we worked together. So it one or the other.
That's
You
good.
good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm a
back there?
philosopher.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think the most important element of people being in a relationship is just wanting to be together. Because when somebody want to be with somebody, they can have a whole list and, requirements. But if they like somebody, they'll drop out of that. So people just have to agree to be together and have a simple conversation and not try to live up to what society wants them to do and figure out what works for them and what feels good. And that's how you keep it going.
Feel like I'm on Oprah.
That's good.
Man, this shit. Taking this knowledge with me.
And one of my requirements is, somebody has to be probably 6 feet because both of us can't be pulling out ladders to get stuff from the top shelf.
That's right.
One of my requirements.
I mean, like, does like how much money a man make, does that matter? And y'all can be honest. Like, don't try to sugarcoat it. Like, if a brother came and is like, I make $24,000 a year.
Well, hold on. Wait, time out. We can't put it that low.
Yeah,
No,
that's
bro, that's
low.
real.
That's real
That's an
shit,
entry level
bro.
job.
But I mean, sometimes
For
a
people.
nigga that can't get it, they ain't got no education.
Yeah, $24,000 a year is a real entry level job.
Man,
A
that's
nigga
tough.
that was a street nigga that's trying to get his life together.
Yeah, he
gotta go
got
get a
tired of
job.
trapping. He got to get a job. He's making
He could
24
go
bands.
drive trucks.
I'm just
Get
saying
him
He
in
ain't
the
got a
start
CDL
somewhere.
yet.
Okay,
He made out of money for the CDL.
I got you
My
right.
thing is for a guy, for let's just say that type of guy.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be worrying about dating and
Yeah.
shit yet.
Right.
I agree
right.
with you.
But if something come along, like, and if that
In the process, maybe if
he
it come
gotta
along
keep
in the
it real.
process.
Hey man, I'm trying to
that
get my
brother
life.
gotta have Tyler Perry writing this story. That's the only way. I
It's
ain't
just all about the
I ain't about
communication.
in nobody's pocket, but 24,000. God damn.
But it be like
But it's for real. That's real.
2023.
That's real.
That's real.
Niggas be getting out of
2,000 a month is
prison.
real.
2,000 a month. That's
2,000 a
tough.
month is real money for people.
That shit is.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Like,
up.
I'm being honest.
That is.
That's what I'm saying.
And,
That's
but in
messed
Houston,
up.
you can actually be okay with if you have somebody with you.
Yeah.
You can be okay. You'll be living in the hood somewhere, but you'll be all right.
In Houston,
You can.
Yes.
Yeah, you could. In
I would
Houston.
say in Oklahoma
With
City.
kids.
Nah, in Houston, they
We
said
lived in-
that.
we
You
lived
gotta
in Oklahoma
look
City.
where we used to stay.
I
If you
understand
go
that,
over
but
there-
that was back in the day. It's 2023 now.
Yeah, it
Everything
went
is
up a little
high.
bit.
Yeah.
But it's
Everything is
still,
high. I
like-
bought some peanut butter yesterday. It was $6.98.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
What you went to Eckerd?
HEB.
Nah, he was at Whole Foods.
Hey, I was
he,
at
he-
HEB.
he was getting artisan peanut
Damn,
butter on
yo.
us, bro.
HEB.
But does income does that matter? Like, should a man approach you if he know he don't have his shit together? Basically, what we saying.
Well, my thing is, do you have a plan? Like, do you have a plan? What's your next steps?
To go to
Like,
work.
I understand that
Make
maybe where you
10,000
are right
work.
now. But what's your plan? And then for me, like, how can I assist? Like, again, I know you talked about that earlier about being with somebody and wanting to build. I'm cool with that. But if you are in this place and that's all you want for yourself, and I'm a very driven woman, I got a lot going on. I need somebody that can either kind of meet me like halfway.
Okay.
I'm not even saying, or he can have more than me. Can you teach me something? Impart, some wisdom, on me as well. But like, do you have a plan? Like, that's the biggest thing. And can we work together for me to help you with your plan? I'm sorry, me to help you with your plan, and like you to help me with my plan. But like, do you have a plan? But if you don't, then I don't really know.
And to add to that, y'all, black women tend to see the potential in a guy.
Oh, absolutely.
Before they even
I think
see it in
sometimes that's
themselves.
my issue in life. I go after niggas with potential.
They may have. No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about,
but you're right.
I'm talking about like they may have aspirations to do
Absolutely.
something. And then y'all know how to analyze that and just get him to where he need to go.
What does potential look like?
Potential looks like what I just said. Like, you have a plan. This is what I want to do. Like, he may make $25,000 and you may just got off the block.
Wait, why you look at Phil?
That's what Phil said. But here's my thing.
My W2 look alright.
You just got off the block. You trying to turn your life around.
up.
I'm cool with that. But babe, what's next? You want to drive trucks? Okay. How much money do we need to invest to help you with your trucking business? I'm business savvy. So what logistics do you need from me? Like, that's what I'm talking about. But if you're not coming to the table with anything, then I'm sorry. I'm not the woman for you.
What potential
What if
look
he
like
say-
for you, Trish?
Let me before you
Go ahead.
piggyback off her. We talked about passion in the job. What if he passionate about working at Walgreens?
Okay. But in
He's
what
in
capacity?
pharmacy,
Do you
though.
want to be the
No,
manager?
not pharmacy. Nigga working the register. That nigga be scanning the shit out the
managed.
goddamn thing. He ain't the manager. He
Nah, he
works.
just scared, and every
If
time
he loves that job, he gonna be a manager.
Maybe he want to be a contributor
What if his plan is to get to manager?
at Walgreens.
And then he gonna end up on corporate.
Exactly. What's wrong with
If
this?
he loves
No,
that shit, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I'm
I agree
talking
with you.
about the manager. That's his ceiling. That's what he wants. The manager. I'm just going off. I'm just trying to switch it up.
Mike.
I'm just trying to switch it up. You know what I'm saying?
But what if he just want to be an individual
I can answer
contributor?
that for
He don't
y'all.
want to have
I can answer that for y'all.
employees.
What?
So what I just said about y'all seeing the potential, y'all will tell him, hey, you love this shit and it's a ceiling. So take that same skill set and then we can go here to Amazon or whatever we can apply.
Franchise.
Right.
And then let's start over. And then you just do your same shit and just do it here. And then you gonna end up. So, but y'all will tell him that. Like, cause niggas don't know.
Yo, women are powerful.
Y'all know y'all got little pea
Mike.
brain sometimes.
Mike,
for sure.
Mike.
I said because y'all know y'all got little pea brain sometimes.
sure.
So we have
True,
to kind
true,
of,
true.
give y'all that extra.
You talking to but that's the other thing about what he said earlier about like niggas with mics and shit. Like we do the stay in women's business shit, but it's just like under the circumstances of having women in the room, like or just having women to like kind of guide us on it. And we're a bunch of dudes, married men up here, so we don't just be talking outside our ass. Now we are gonna say our men opinions, you know what I'm saying, because we are men, but yeah.
I'm with y'all. Anything y'all got going on, if it ain't detrimental to what we got going on, I'm with y'all.
KC is
I watch Housewives.
I love black women.
I love black women.
Instances of life.
And that's it.
Anything a black woman could be shooting us right now. He'd be like, y'all deserved it.
Probably
That's what he is going to say.
True.
Period. He is
Crazy.
going to say that.
He was raised by a good woman.
All right, but what does potential look like to you then?
For me?
Yeah, what does potential look like to you?
I thought we were done.
Nah.
With that question. With that question.
Focus. Come on.
You the guest.
They
Potential.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't like this. All right, potential. What does it look like for me? A lot of time a man already know what you do. Y'all observe women before y'all approach her.
Correct.
So you know if you have a slight chance of being.
Hell no.
Now,
Yes,
I mean, most men that I've been approached by, they've watched me and know. They be like, "Oh, I love to see
the
what you got
Instagram
going
shit,
on.
yeah.
You know, I see that you taking care."
Let her finish.
Jesus Christ, let her talk.
Let her finish.
God damn.
Like,
That's the problem. Y'all don't listen. Let her finish. You don't want me to talk.
Go ahead, Trish. Go ahead.
Answer the question. Okay. Get to my goal.
Yeah, move his mic.
I'm trying.
No, go ahead. You good. Grab your mic. JC. Go ahead.
So, potential. Like I said, men scope you out before they approach you. So they kind of know what you already got going on. So potential for me is just also knowing like you come into the table with, I this is what I have going on, but I want to do more. But you're not coming with the intent of, I need you to help start that off for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because I have been approached by a lot of men where it starts off where you getting wine, dine, flowers, and candy and all that. And then next thing you know, oh, damn, I need this and I need that. And as women, like y'all say, we love our men, so we do that. But at the same note, it's kind of like, well, what was the backup plan? What would you have done if I wasn't here to help? And then 9 times out of 10, that man may not even be 100% faithful to you. So you feel played. You know what I'm saying? So potential to me, again, is just somebody coming to the table with a plan, even if they not officially where they want to be, and they already know what they got to do to get there. And they looking at you as support as far as mental, spiritually, but not financially. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Now, us as women, we're going to always be willing to, let me invest, let me help, because I feel like you really loyal, you really do love me, you really do care about me. So I want to help you. But if we're not getting it in return, then 9 times out of 10, we already not going to be there, or we feel like it's a scam. Scam likely, like,
All right, JC,
well, all of a sudden you need $10,000. We just been dating for 2 months. So I don't know, just.
Well, I was going to say, you said they already know, but y'all still get approached when y'all are out too.
Yeah, we get approached when we're out, but.
So that's why you may meet somebody traditionally and they may not know.
But it's not like that anymore. 9 times out of 10, when you meet somebody, what's your Instagram? They go to your page, they look at everything. Then oh damn, you got a lot of followers. What you do? You know, a lot of times they ask you when you're out, what's your number and what you do. A lot of men don't just say what you like or stuff like that. They trying to find.
Why do you, as a man,
who we use?
Maybe I'm in the wrong city, but that's what happens when I go out.
First off, we don't never use as a man on this pod. So
why?
We don't never say it.
Oh,
like you always see it on Twitter. So you saying that's like a
trigger,
a moment. No, that's like a moment on this pod. What the fuck? We don't say as a man. When we had high maintenance, they used as a man
I don't
a lot.
know. Like I ain't trying to. When I'm married, right? Mm-hmm. So when I was out here, I don't care about what you do. I just know I like this woman.
Yeah.
When were you out here?
No. But still, even if I see. I follow some women that got 200 followers,
but you married,
and they be popping.
No. I'm just saying they just don't be on Instagram like that. So what does that matter? And they're a teacher or they're a nurse.
Though, bro.
It's different out here.
I'm saying that to ask a question that niggas really don't holler at a chick because of their Instagram followers.
Yes. That's an insecurity.
That's wild out here, bro.
It's an insecurity. That's what it is.
But this girl she's a nurse or she's a doctor. working at a clinic, making a
Not
six
even
figures.
that. It's they intimidated by the woman that has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Not that they got 200 followers. You got like 195,000 followers or 45,000 followers, something like that. They gonna be like, oh man, what you doing out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And if they can't meet that standard, they gonna feel intimidated. It's an intimidation. It's an insecurity.
It's about but it's really about what if that woman is a realtor?
Still,
Don't matter what she.
they gonna be like, they gonna be intimidated. That's the game out here now. Like, if they have that so many followers, then okay, I'm not gonna approach her. You know, that's just like in middle school, the girl that had everybody
But you already
flocking
got
for.
the number. She said
Everybody flocking for, you kind of fall back.
No. You meet somebody though. Somebody came up to her at the bar.
He met at the bar, and then
hey,
he
what's
go
your
back
Instagram?
into her Instagram, and he
But
see
you
her
already
Instagram.
pulled.
Now he gets scared. He intimidated.
So Trish, they don't ask for your number no more. They
asked for the number, but then they, as you talk, I've met somebody that didn't ask for my Instagram until later. So he got my number and he got to know me. But after he asked, like, what you doing, you tell him all that you do. Like, oh, you on the gym? Okay, well, let me see your Instagram. Not saying that they say it like that, but they ask, what's your social media? And then they follow you. A lot of times, too, they kind of trying to scope out, well, who we mutual friends with.
Yeah.
Because you still got them men, too, that don't have social media either. Like, I ain't on social media. And then you be like, well, what you hiding? So, I mean, it go both ways.
Family.
Damn.
Yeah, a family. No, for real.
Definitely
For
hiding the
real.
family.
No bullshit.
I ain't on social media.
No bullshit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's crazy out here.
While we got y'all with us,
What you hiding?
Vacation Bible School made its way into the Twitterverse, and I wanted to ask people in here, was Vacation Bible School wild for everybody if you grew up in the church like it was for me? Vacation Bible School was wild as hell.
We pastor kids. I was probably the ringleader of Freak Nick in Vacation Bible School. First off, we was hooping. We're playing hide and go get it. And then truth or dare.
Churches need to be burned down.
Bro, it was wild out
It was
here.
always the race. It was always like get a relay for the counselor say a verse, and then you got to look it up and read it. Whoever read it first.
Yeah.
That
type of shit.
Yeah,
but
I ain't never
that wasn't what
participated.
y'all were doing.
Yeah.
Y'all were doing.
In the midst of all those activities, and then there was booty.
So did any of y'all have experiences at vacation? It's the statute of limitations is over now. That was wild. Trish, we'll start with you, then we're gonna go around the panel.
No, we didn't go to vacation. Well, I think we did. I don't know, but we didn't.
You did a church lock-in before?
No, I knew about the church lock-ins. My cousin used to always go. She used to be excited about them, but I don't know if she did something, but I didn't. She used to be. She was real good with the Bible. I mean, during the summertime, we would go visit grandma in Arkansas.
You ain't do no.
You from Little Rock?
My mom from Little Rock.
Okay.
No, we didn't do all that. Mm-mm.
Did y'all have any vacation Bible school experiences in y'all life?
Man, nigga.
I went to Vacation Bible School, but not what you're talking about. I was gonna say, what church did y'all belong to?
You was at
There was a church out
It
there.
wasn't at our
It wasn't
church.
going on.
It was at my
where I
cousin's
was
church in Richmond. It was I can't remember the name.
Oh, he telling it. You don't want
But, I remember that joint. Like, yeah, they used to go wild out there. Booty talk.
y'all watch Booty
Leviticus,
Talk
nigga.
at
Church?
No,
niggas.
no.
I'm just saying, at the Vacation Bible School, it was like booty talk while reading
You had to
Leviticus.
have an actual tape back then, right?
Brother, they used to go wild.
Wow.
I was like middle school. Man, hey,
I never been to
KC
Vacation
from
Bible
Keenan
School,
from the
though.
Southwest.
Now, my church was in a rough area and people used to steal in the neighborhood, so nobody was left unsupervised. So, no, we
Go to
didn't have
What part
any.
of Dallas? What part of Dallas?
with AR-15s?
What part of Dallas? Eric?
It's called the bottom.
to
The bottom.
The bottom worse than Oak Cliff.
Yeah, you in Oak Cliff, right? We got another criminal in here from Dallas.
Not a criminal.
All people from Dallas have definitely robbed one person. We know he's robbed one person.
See, he's the only person with manners. See, I knew.
He looked
I see
like
the
he
Dallas
robbed someone
in
right now. We ain't got a camera on him.
He
But
go into the house and he get in too deep.
he ain't even got a shirt on under his
That's what I'm
jacket,
saying.
bro.
That's
Like,
how you know.
that is insane to me. Like that is like I don't know how he got
And
hired
that is how
here.
robbers dress.
That's
dog.
a robbery.
That's a robbery
That's
outfit.
a robbery outfit.
It is 87 degrees
That's what
outside.
he is ready to murder
he
some
knows
right
that
now.
A dry fit sweater with no shirt.
Nah,
I know
that
don't
is
stick
a
it to
robbery
him.
outfit, bro.
That nigga came in this whole froze on, nigga.
All right. So we want to get into a few topics. Trish, thank y'all so much. We're gonna turn their mic off now. We're gonna turn theirs off now. Thank you so much. So, all right, Chris Brown. We got.
They say turn it back on.
Right? Do we need to pray for our brother Chris Brown, or do we need to get him
what
out of here?
happened? I don't even know what
He
happened.
beat up.
No, it wasn't for sure.
The
That's what they
video
say?
never surfaced. But the video never surfaced.
believe
He had a show the
But
next day.
The video showed him really talking, like cussing out Tiana Taylor. TMZ got that video.
Before Usher walked in the middle of it.
Yeah, he was cussing her out. So first off, that nigga better be worried about her husband. Cause I mean, as a man,
we don't know.
I'm
what
just
happened.
saying, I don't care what happens. First off, if I see a video of somebody cussing out my wife,
Oh yeah.
that
Without
nigga better
context,
be
it don't
with me.
matter. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Context is out the door.
Straight up.
Nigga, I'm at your door.
Yeah.
Nigga, first, and then second, he cussing out a woman again. Like, this is reoccurring. And then the irony of that shit was when the shit happened with him and Rihanna, she was the one that was backing him. Tiana Taylor was the one that was backing
Aren't
him.
they like
throughout
best friends or something like
and
that?
so that's crazy. But
I don't
then,
know.
like the Usher shit, the video never surfaced or whatnot. But then a video came out today that during Missy Elliott's set during Usher's festival, whatever, he was in another altercation with somebody else.
No way.
I swear to God. The video came out.
Look at stats and information.
So I mean, I don't know
Chris
what's
Brown?
going on
Chris
with this
Brown?
dude. Chris
Hold on,
Brown.
So okay. So they said the story came out of him fighting Usher, right?
Yeah.
Before that, what you just said happened at Usher's show today. Yesterday.
The birthday party was on a Friday.
So
his
they fought.
festival was on a Saturday.
So they fought. He went to they made up whatever. Went
Yeah.
to the show,
And then he
got
fought
into
another
it.
person.
It was during Missy Elliott's set.
Why they can't just fight and just make up or say, man, this shit squash?
That's probably what they
You
did.
feel me? And move on.
How would it feel? Like, okay, let's say I throw you a surprise party,
Okay.
and then, well, you threw me a surprise party because you more the cool one. I'm the, the rah guy. So, and you try to break me up because I get drunk or something like that, and I show out, and you trying to calm me down, and then I turn on you and get all in your face and all that shit, altercation, all that, and then you threw me the party. Like that, like the story alone, that don't sound crazy.
Well, yeah, but they live a crazy life.
What you mean? Explain.
They celebrities. I mean, they lifestyles are different.
At the end of the day, you still a man though. That morality got to be there. If you lost that, then it's a wrap.
I don't know. It's we don't know. Like we don't know. Like how we all. I know I won't. I don't think none of us will lose our way. And they can give all of us $20 million each.
Oh, I'm losing my way.
Man,
That's a bullshit.
No, we will. I'm not talking to you. Give me $20 million. This is over.
I don't know them niggas.
No, I'm done.
No, not with y'all.
Because we're older.
No, he said he is.
Oh,
I'm saying that because we're older and we know what it's
I
like to
don't
be.
give a
He
damn
don't like
if I was 49, bro.
I'm just saying we set into our
I'm not
character.
serious.
I'm buying a nigga a bus. If you give me $20 million, I'm gonna be a bus driver. I don't give a fuck what's going on. $20 million?
Look, if I
He
get
don't want
$20
nobody
million,
to know he got
I'm good. I'm gonna get all the shit I want. My wife gonna be good. My son gonna be good. And then I'm quitting my job, and we just gonna be I'm doing this shit full time. I do this shit without you niggas. I be like, hey, Pour Horsemen with Kid KC.
All right, Trish, I'm gonna go to
This
you real
week
quick.
of Real Housewives. That's my part to be about. Me summarizing Real Housewives.
Yeah, we're not listening
Without
to that.
none of you niggas.
So, Trish, we wanted to ask you a question because we don't want to put you on the spot if you're a Chris Brown fan because we know that it's like people pick sides with people like Chris
can
Brown.
be a fan.
People do pick sides
for this nigga.
People pick sides on Chris
Before
Brown.
she go,
Man,
let me give
both
more
of them.
context.
Okay.
They did the whole video with him they about to sing Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
First off, everybody talking about Bow Wow. He needs to train with Trish. Like that was wild. They said what kibble and bits he eating. That's crazy.
Who, Bow Wow?
Yeah, that boy
damn.
fat. He on that lean. But Anyway, they was saying they was about to sing the happy birthday, and dude, this would concern me. Dude could not stand still.
What you mean?
Chris Brown.
Like
he could not stand still. Like he kept moving throughout the video, and he was searching for a lighter, and it was like kids there, and he had a blunt in his hand. It's like, bruh, come on, my nigga. Like, it's kids there, you know, and they right in the front row.
But to Phil's point, they live a different life.
That's a wild life, and it's obviously affecting them. If, like I said, the story alone is crazy.
What do you do when you?
Hold on, y'all just skip over to Trish.
That's why I wasn't done. I'm getting in the context. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm saying. Like the story alone, for him having someone throw him a birthday party, for him to be acting like that, moving like that, searching for the lighter, that shit is concerning.
Yeah. So Trish, my question was gonna be, like, if you had a man that was operating that way, like, what would you do in that scenario? Like, because we're not women, like, and there's some safety involved in that. Would you hope a man come intervene? What, like, it's a lot that happened in that situation.
With him and Tiana?
Yeah, with him and Tiana. Let's say you were in the Tiana in that situation. Would you want someone to come intervene? Are you going to try to handle it yourself? Like, how do women try? Because that safety does matter.
It does matter, but I mean, we different people. I wouldn't handle a situation like that. Now, if I just had to, or he had to, I would definitely intervene, but I wouldn't even want to be with a man that gets like that. A lot of times, if your man is crazy or not, and he gonna go off on anybody. Some women will try to protect and be like, he just mad. No, if your man like that. But I would intervene and be like, you crazy, you tripping. And 9 times out of 10, if it was really that bad, then we need to go aside and handle it. Because we celebrities, we know that this gonna go public. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I think he just need help because he do stuff without thinking. Like,
so you think Chris need just help in general?
For real, he always got a episode going on. He even rants on Instagram and stuff. And if I'm up there, you got people that's telling you, don't get on, don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? But he probably like, fuck that, I'm finna say something. I'm Kanye. Y'all gonna hear me today.
That's why I say this shit is concerning.
It's concerning because he probably does have a problem and nobody to help him.
Don't you have to have an understanding of each other's temper, so to speak? Or
you do.
So like, that's what I'm saying. So like me and my wife, like she knows. I'll tell her, like, man, if me and LP argue and he, or like not even argue, having a conversation, like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Or it get to fighting, it ain't no more. She know I ain't gonna argue. It's go time. Like, if you want it that way. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you have that understanding with your partner? I seen a lot of couples get shocked when their partner like do something out of I'd never seen them act like that because I ain't never had that conversation about how can I get when I'm this way or when I'm sad or when I'm emotional or when I'm feeling good or whatever. I think that's important, Whitney.
Yeah, you can have that conversation, but at the time a person is level-headed, so you could say anything. Like, if I'm level-headed, I'm gonna be like, yeah, sometimes I get mad but when I really get mad and I ain't expecting to get that mad, you ain't gonna know what to do. So I'm not gonna tell you that I do that because sometimes you can't. I ain't gonna say blank out, but
the cash register with my wife and the cashier is on some bullshit. I know how my wife is gonna act.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna let her do it until
it
escalate. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna let her cook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You done fucked up. So it's just that type of energy.
Man, just get the coupons and just come on. All that arguing with is bad. Come on, man.
I don't know how to answer a lot of this stuff, but I do know that a woman can't interfere with that because if I step in and be like, y'all chill, and he accidentally hit me, it's gonna get even worse. And then more people gonna jump in like, you hit a woman, but you didn't try to. But from somebody looking behind, they don't know you didn't try to hit me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
So at the end of the day, before hey, you drunk, come on, I'm grabbing your arm, let's go. Because I know you finna act up. So if you know your man, you gonna be like, come on, babe, let's go. You tripping. So now, if a man get to a point where he can't hold his liquor and he still wanna go, nigga, find your way home.
Yeah.
Because I ain't finna play with you. Yeah.
Damn, that's tough. You gotta make him find his way home.
Because at this point, what am I
gonna do? What if he dead weight?
Yeah.
Like, what if he just
dead weight?
out?
Yeah, you can't hold him.
I think every person has been in a scenario where you need someone to kind of save you.
But if I'm with you, I'm watching you anyway. So if I'm more sober than you and I see you leaning or you tripping, it's time to go. I need to get you
That's
home.
my wife do to me.
Yeah, it's time to go. We done had too much fun. It's time to go.
Look at this nigga. Am I here?
You are here.
Well then, I'm here. Nigga, I be coherent to what's going on. I just be out there.
Yeah.
You do be out there. You do be out there sometimes. Let's be honest. You
That nigga tries to say
I
that
don't
like
be out
it's
here
a
just trying to
gray area.
We know that.
beat nobody down or nothing like that. If I'm throwed, I'm throwed. The point of drinking, and my point is to get
out of there.
If I don't drink, then I'm not gonna be drinking. But on my birthday, if I get throwed,
But out of us four though, like I would say that we probably got to watch you the most on the alcohol.
And the ironic thing is, all y'all have been drinking outside of him, and I ain't been drinking nothing.
I hadn't drank today either. I ain't had a drink at all today. So,
I have.
Yeah, I mean,
The thing
and
is,
Phil on the drink.
the thing is, it's I know when I'm doing when I do it, and if I don't do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like I got a goal right now. I'm about to get back on my workouts. I started a challenge for his gym. Shout out Journey Fit. I ain't gonna be doing shit, and nobody can talk me into nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
are that
know
way. You are that way for sure.
That's my thought process. So when y'all be saying that shit, I be like, I'm very
When
coherent
he
to
go
what.
hard-
Let me talk.
I'm about to just-
I'm going though.
Sum it up for you.
I understand that, but I don't like being cut off.
But he was giving you
I
credit.
understand that, but I'm talking though.
I'm summing it up for you.
Trying to show you
I
love.
don't need a sum up. I'm talking right now. That's my thing. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
God damn.
Why you talking?
That's my thing though. I know what I got going on. And like she said, my wife knows, okay, you in this, let me get you. And that's it. He knows too. So if I know these two people know, I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people have to know me. Like if you around me and I get too drunk or to something else, like just make me leave.
Yeah.
What about if you like Trish? What if you like with your girls? Do you know your girls' limits? And
That's
do
a
they
good
know your
question.
limits?
Now, 9 times out of 10, you don't if it's somebody that you ain't always hanging around. But I've experienced it. Some people like, oh, I can't be around you when you drunk because you act crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you figure it out, you're like, oh no, we're not going there. If we do something, we're not drinking because I'm not tolerating it. Now, if I'm comfortable, just like how my girl may be comfortable, like, hey, we finna have a good time. You know what to do if I pass out.
Cause I get to doing that.
You know what to do. And then I know I'm with some people that got me, like I'm good, but
Man, I was
nah.
telling niggas that in high school. Like, man, you can't get in my car if you gonna be on that fight and shit. You drink.
Yeah, you learn people limits. For the most part, with us girls, we just pass out. Now, if you with a girl that you know gonna fight because she drunk, you be like, girl, you gonna get beat up because I'm not helping you. And I'm not.
That's two
talk.
times.
Birds of a feather flock together. We not doing that.
I don't like the way she
looking at me.
Yeah, well, you on your own.
fight.
No, but niggas
I'ma reluctantly
niggas
fight,
tell
though.
you on the way there that whole ass nigga gonna be there.
I mean, yeah.
Like, nigga, I don't know this nigga.
Niggas be
Now,
going
if I
out,
tell
"Hey,
a girl,
don't like how
hey,
you
she
do."
drunk, just don't worry about her. And she still want to fight her, then I'm going to have to be involved because you know she drunk.
Yeah.
A lot of times people be knowing they drunk, like you let them make it.
You don't want it
But
with
if you
the train
take
with
advantage
Trish
of a
girl.
person, you
But
don't
y'all
want
a gang for real. Like they came in gang colors. They got gang uniform. Train with Trish. You can't fight with them.
Nah,
where y'all
you
going
don't
out
want
so
no
I can
parts
be
of them.
safe?
Yeah.
Because that's wherever y'all at, I need to be.
Got Crips is blood.
Yeah, we got them
Crips are
all.
blue, Bloods are red. Train with Trish is pastel.
All y'all
They got
need
the
is our
pastel
brother to
colors.
get him one. He ain't got no shirt on under there anyway. Get him one also. He gonna be ready. All right. So Trish, this might be out of you. I don't know if you're a big NBA fan. We do got to wrap up with some NBA.
Okay.
The games are going on right now. Philly is winning right now, almost halftime, beating Boston in the first half. But let's talk about the Lakers game though, and we're gonna give you a chance to talk about Phoenix here in a second because this is also our resident sports analyst as well.
Okay.
Hey, so and Phil, I'm gonna go to you first. Did the Lakers figure it out?
Did they figure it out? Nah, it's just game to game adjustments. When two powerhouses like this playing, it's more of a mental game than physical. Like they playing mental warfare. Every game, the lineup gonna change every game because Steve Kerr is good at it. Sure. Now we're getting a chance to see what's Bumpy name? The Lakers coach? Darvin Ham.
Bumpy.
Yeah,
That
that's
nigga broke
his
a backboard.
nickname.
He do kind of look like he snuck on
You
Earth.
ever seen that? He broke a backboard in
In
college.
Yeah,
college.
Texas Tech. That's
Yeah.
what he was known for.
But I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win the series. Whoever Trish like out of LeBron and them and Steph and them, that's who's gonna win the series. So who do you like, Trish?
LeBron.
Why you like LeBron?
Why you gonna ask her after you just said that she's gonna win the series? Dang,
I'm trying to see why she like LeBron.
It's a lot with LeBron. Not all that he's just a good person. I mean, basketball player, but I like the way he live his life, the way he puts it on the platform, and how he's not afraid to speak on certain topics that most celebrities are. LeBron gonna be straightforward with you, whether it's Black Lives Matter or whatever. And I love that. And you can see how good he is by his wife and his children. You could see like that's a good man. Because
that's a good man, Savannah.
That's a good man.
Now put that in
that's
basketball
wrong.
terms.
Basketball terms.
How does that win against the Warriors in 7?
Hey, y'all asked me a question.
I just wanted to make sure.
I got Lakers in 6.
I got Lakers in 6 too. And actually, I think if they win Game 3, it could be Lakers in 5.
I got Lakers in 6.
I got them in 6 too.
I got him in 6.
Yeah, they going 7.
Lakers in 6.
Because they blowing each other out. Yeah, they going 7.
I don't know.
Shootout in 7.
I think Game 3.
I said it before the series started.
I think Game 3 kind of showed a lot to me from Darvin Ham. So I didn't think he could make those type of adjustments.
Put Leonard Walker in.
He had been on that Milwaukee staff, but he was just a defensive coordinator. He didn't really do the offense side.
Yeah,
they changed their offense some too.
No, the defense is what started though.
I know, but they even changed the offense.
He put Vanderbilt on Draymond Green.
Yeah,
because on Game 2, Draymond Green was killing them on them short rolls.
Yep.
He put Vanderbilt on him, and that's eliminated that. And he put Reeves on Curry.
Yeah,
and then they was able to have AD help off of.
I didn't even think Lonnie Walker would play this series.
Lonnie Walker
came in
Game 2.
In the Game 2.
Yep.
And then they let him start playing more than garbage minutes in Game 3. He was like 3 for 3 from the 3-point line in the third quarter when the game blew open. So like those type of adjustments mean a lot. Now Phoenix, we're gonna go to them. It took 45 points from Booker. 47. And what, 39?
From Durant.
From KD.
And 45 of that 47 came before he got his first free throws.
Okay. That's not sustainable, local big homie.
At all.
It's not
though. Why is it not? Because Denver has countless, well, I ain't gonna say countless, but they done already shown that they can't close the series in previous years. We're expecting Murray to show up, which I think he will, but in 7 games, it's a shootout between Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Nikola Jokic.
Denver's too deep for that.
But they're not playing the people that they got. When was the last time you seen Thomas Bryant?
He wasn't a factor anyway. He left the Lakers. He left the Lakers because he wanted more playing time, and then went to Denver and got no playing time.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson on their bench.
Well, I ain't never liked Reggie Jackson.
But he is an asset though.
They got these studs. They're not playing them.
I cannot wait for that.
He came in his new colors today, and he's showing up.
First off, I wore my nude colors because I'm popping off my Nasty Nate OnlyFans. Launches in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, Nasty Nate is going down.
We got 3D cameras too. Do it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do all that. I gotta save some.
You gotta give him a tease.
I gotta save some for the OnlyFans. Greg Cormino gonna be pour all like just. It's ready to go.
This nigga pour it in slow motion.
That's how he gonna sit in the OnlyFans.
But to wrap up, Phoenix play tonight. I think they lose tonight.
2-2.
I think they lose tonight. You think
2-2? Phoenix in 7.
What you think?
I think Denver in 6.
I think Denver in 5.
Denver in 5. I don't see that. I can see that too.
It's 2-1 right now.
2-1 right now. Game is come on. When we leave in here, the game about to start.
Phoenix. No, Denver in fucking 5.
I think Denver in 5 too. What you got?
Phoenix in 6.
Man, Chris Paul, man.
His body just can't hold up.
He got to start eating meat again, bro.
His body
he
can't
ain't getting
hold
no farewell tour.
They don't need him.
He is. Yes, he is. Chris Paul. He is.
Chris Paul.
Paul Pierce didn't get one, but Chris Paul will.
Definitely Chris Paul will.
That's
Then Westbrook definitely
Who else getting one?
No, Westbrook's definitely not getting one. He played on 14 teams.
It don't matter. Chris Paul didn't play on the same
Chris
amount.
Paul ain't never even.
No,
bro.
New
Westbrook
Orleans.
has played on 5 teams in 5 years.
I think we
played
should
on
say
New Orleans,
that we shouldn't
Clippers,
do that
Houston,
to everybody.
Phoenix. Oklahoma City, Washington, Houston, LA. He's still in LA.
That's
you can't do that.
That's mediocre, bro. It should only be LeBron when he get ready and Steph when he get ready. For right now,
Farewell tour.
Farewell tour.
We're gonna send a farewell tour.
Maybe
to this
KD.
episode.
Maybe.
Man, the whole
Does Dylan Brooks get one?
Hell no.
Man, Dylan Brooks needs to be hooping with Phil and them at that 35 and up league.
Dylan Brooks about to be a Detroit Piston.
I hope so too. That'd be a good place for him.
He gonna
All
be
right.
a Piston.
That is episode. What is this again?
244.
Whoa. Hold on. We can't just close out like that. Gotta ask Trish a question before we go.
I was gonna give her a chance to share her handles and stuff again, but go ahead.
Okay. Train with Trish, right? This is going on what year you said?
3.
Nigga
Third year.
following along.
Let
She
me cook.
said that.
Let me cook.
Go ahead. Phil.
Chef Boy
I'm
RD.
trying to let you cook.
Chef Boy RD.
What's train with Trish gonna look like 5 years from now?
Okay, so that will make 2 more years.
Yeah.
So my goal.
No.
In the
Five
next
years
5
from now.
years.
In the next-
in the
next
next
5.
5 years. Okay. Well, I only said that because I do have 2 more years left of my lease that I'm in right now.
Okay.
So I'm already looking to expand, and I'm also looking to have a second location. So that's something you got to wait for to know where. But that's what Train with Trish have next going for itself. And also, too, hiring a team to where I can branch out and do more. Because right now I am currently the only trainer. So I do plan on hiring a team to help out.
So can they apply on Indeed?
We do.
Nah.
We
Well,
So
y'all
this
pulling
is-
people off
but
the
you
street.
actually.
So no. I won't be doing any applications because it's more so people that went through the transformation. Those who want to step up and be trainers because they went through the process and they believe in it. Because you got a lot of people that come, they don't really follow the meal plan, they just do the workouts. But then you got those who follow the meal plan workouts, they a believer and they like, damn, I like this. I want to help other people. So I only use people that I've trained.
And I gotta extend this. So as a trainer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in shape to be a trainer?
You don't have
Not
to be in
necessarily.
shape,
You have
but
to have
most
a
people that are trainers are in shape because you're not gonna be sitting there huffing and puffing like,
Yeah. But you have to have some type of experience in either, like she said, weight loss, doing a program and just making your lifestyle better and just creating a new lifestyle.
you
for
just gotta
yourself.
be believable.
Or school, you know what I'm saying? Just believing in it and just going to school. This is what you want to do. So you got to have something like them old coaches in the NFL or them old trainers that train.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever, like they got a story. So like, yeah, you just got to have
Improve.
niggas come out of prison and train because
Yeah,
they really
they know what
into
work,
it.
yeah.
Let me ask you this: would you want your accountant to have overdraft fees?
No.
Well, then that's
You're
I
right.
would.
That's
That's
Yeah.
the easiest.
I
Kinda go
disagree with
hand in
that
hand.
though, because
Yeah.
sometimes people who
Mess
have had
up
the
for
most
themselves.
financial challenges have a better story and a better process coming out of
I'm
it,
talking
so they
about
can help you.
currently.
Yeah, currently no.
Like if you're doing my accounts and then you see on
disagree
his
with him?
phone, if you see on his phone, oh, you went overdraft. Like
Nah, I still disagree because sometimes
Yeah.
like doctors don't even take their own advice. Like some of the most unhealthy people are the people who help others be healthy
Yeah.
because they pour more into the other people than they do into themselves. So
Yeah. The
homeless
money
guy
management,
here.
things
That's
like
true.
that happen
That's
all
true.
the
That
time.
nigga
I
scared
lost-
the fuck out of him. Say, hey, little homie. He said something like, but just said, have a good day. I'm like, God damn, he scared me though.
What
But
does
he's
that
a
have to
homie.
do with anything?
Because you said the home. You said the
I
people
said
that
nothing about homeless.
No, you
He's
said
not
people
here.
are unhealthy. Somebody will have.
I thought he was about to say like the homeless dude gave him financial advice or something. You remember
No,
like
he said something inspirational.
it's
like
like the family,
feel
the
you.
Tyler Perry movie, The Family That Prays. The homeless white dude will end up being like the lost
The rich
member,
dude. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the rich, like something like
I'm just
that.
saying, but he made that.
So what you're saying is true, just to close out, because when I first started, I got my clientele based off of the weight I lost.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But after I got my gym, it became not only are you a trainer, but you're a business owner.
Yeah, your body is your resume also.
Exactly. So owning a business and actually operating is completely two different things. You know what I'm saying? So when I started getting thick, a lot of people thought, oh, I see you getting thick, but I wasn't trying to. You get what I'm saying? I was dedicated to building my brand and taking care of everybody else. So I had transformation month after month after month, but I wasn't completely focused on me anymore because not only am I training I'm training, but I'm operating a business. So it's different. Now this year I have the balance to say, okay, hey, you can work on you and work on your clients. Because a lot of us are not born with entrepreneurs in our family to show us and lead us the way. We're the one that's making the way. So you learning. So you don't have enough time for yourself.
No,
I
congratulations.
got one thing before we get out of here, man. Marketing, Trish.
Yes.
Before I got off Instagram and got back on for about 2 minutes today. I've been off a month. but you was marketing a lot of ass. Every time I
Yeah.
popped on your page, ass here, ass there.
Ass there.
Ass
you he was the
everywhere.
reason why.
No,
Yeah.
bro, this is just her page specifically. So does ass reel them in? Like how you can build a better booty? type
Just
shit?
that class. So like he does Journey Fit, we do a lot of weights, but a lot of people don't want to do weights. Some people just want to work on their butt. And no matter how many times you tell them you can't spot fat, you just got to find a way to get them in. So if they know you working on butts, that's what they going to come in
That's
and
a
do.
niche. That's-
Yeah, it's a niche. So it's marketing is just like I'm trying to grab everybody's attention.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The people that lift weights,
Yeah.
the people that want to dance, the people that want to step.
Yeah.
I just want your attention because I'm running a business and it ain't easy paying the bills when you just only targeting one audience.
Right. Unless you
So that's the
just
reason why.
found out a way to market in weight loss or in aerobic or in, you know, whatever. A lot of Atlanta gyms market themselves pretty well on just one thing.
One thing, and they have
they
multiple
get-
trainers.
And they got multiple trainers and they make it work for them.
Mhm.
We're open. We the type of gym, we're just open to, you know, we weight lift, we got, you know, step, yoga,
All that, yeah.
season sneakers, like all that. So just opening it up to the public. And
But as we wrap though, would really like to say congratulations. Continue doing what you're doing because
Sure,
owning a business, being a trainer, having people come support you in real time, not only takes a lot of discipline, but it takes a lot of belief in others.
Yeah.
So the fact that they are, you know, hey, here, every time you came with an entourage.
Yeah.
So that lets us know that
A
as much
posse.
as you pour into them, they pour back into you. So we just want
Amen.
to say congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
And
you. Thank you.
So for the just the last one, for the 3-year anniversary, are you gonna pull up and
Please.
actually work out? We gonna be there.
I'll be there. I'll commit to that too.
Okay.
I'll be there.
I'll commit to
I
it.
can speak on myself.
It's gonna be October 5th.
I'll commit to that.
Oh, October? Yeah, I'm gonna be out the country.
Man, that's episode 245. We done.
We'll make it August. We'll make it August.